again from Vietnam. Today's adventure is Hoi An. We are staying up in Da Nang and we've taken a little day trip to explore the beautiful town of Hoi An. We took a very easy breezy, about 45-50 minute drive. Anyway, first order of business is food. On the menu this afternoon is khao lao. It is a noodle dish famous here in Hoi An, and from what I understand, they make it with a very special water that comes from a well here in town called Ba Le, or Ba Li, I believe. So, we have found a place that supposedly has some vegetarian version of this khao lao noodle, and we're going to hit it up for some lunch. Let's go.
I'll have the vegetarian khao lao.
Yeah. The whole story of the khao lao noodle, it's a quintessential dish here in Hoi An. The town of Hoi An, in its history, is kind of a mishmash of Indian and Chinese and Japanese, and they all come together to make this dish. The noodle itself is much like a Japanese udon noodle, apparently, and they make it using the water from the well that I told you about. And then the noodles they're made from rice, which has to be soaked in water containing the ash from a specific tree on Cham Island. So it's a whole thing, and it kind of is like the earth of Hoi An comes together. So it's a whole amalgamation of the city itself and like the earth of Hoi An coming together for a bowl of noodles, and that's super cool and fun. So let's have some. Thank you. We've got the khao lao noodle itself, which I'll try and show you one. It's nice and thick, much like an udon noodle. Like I said before, we'll see if it tastes similar. And then for the veggie version, we've got all sorts. We've got tomato, tofu, mushrooms, and then it is served with a good amount of salad that looks like it has a lot of mint, which I have noticed is very common throughout Vietnamese food. Lots and lots of mint, which is fun. And then it's topped with a squeeze of lime and some wonton crackers, so a little crunch. Looks really nice. Let's go find out how Will likes his first few bites.
They're very good.
Good. They're very good, very flavorful. It's much more savory than I expected. It's delicious. I really like it. It's quite different than any of the noodle dishes we've had so far.
It's not a soupy dish at all. It's just noodles with some salad and a lot of different toppings. It's very, very good.
Next activity on today's itinerary is just a stroll through the old town. I think they call it the ancient city. It's where most of the kind of happenings are of Hoi An. And so we're just going to kind of walk up and down and see what we see. Of the sort of old quarter of Hoi An is the Japanese bridge, which is just behind me. I've read it dates back to maybe as far as the 16th century. It's hundreds of years old, however old it is, and it was constructed to join together the Japanese neighborhood and the Chinese, and it's now kind of a cool symbol of sort of friendship and union, which you'll see a lot throughout Hoi An. Even with lunch today, it's sort of a mix of a bunch of different cultures and cuisines and that sort of thing. It's beautiful. It does cost to go inside of it and sort of walk across, but it's from the outside, you can see it for free, and it is stunning. What a joyful human. She's taking her recycling, and she's having a good time, dancing and singing, so why not join her? So we found our way into a tailor shop. We're here at BB Tailor. They have several locations in Hoi An, and we have read good things. And Will was interested in getting a custom suit, so I think the whole thing is going to come out to, I don't know, somewhere just over 200 USD, so not bad for custom tailoring. And they're going to turn it around today. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. I helped him pick out the fabric because he asked, which is fun. I love that. This was a good time. Great service. They brought us some cold water. There's lots of space and fans. We recommend so far.
Inside, so very hot for summer. You are winter, okay?
You get one?
Found one. New suit on the way. It's crazy they can do it same day.
Unbelievable. It is 1:45. They took his measurements. He picked out the material. We're going to come back at 5:30 for a fitting, and then just a couple hours later he will have new suit in hand.
Faster and smoother than Italy.
Amazing. It's amazing. So it is a hot one here in Hoi An, and Jordan felt like we needed a little ice cream, so we did a Google, as you do, and we just found this place on Google Maps that just said window ice cream, and that's exactly what it is. It is a cute little homemade ice cream shop. You just walk up, you're under a beautiful tree, and you can sit and have some delicious ice cream. They have lots of really fun flavors, like kind of traditional ones, coconut, mango that you might expect. Then they had durian, if you want that. All sorts. I'm very excited. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, the coconut is super nice. It's got great flavor. Good consistency. Creamy but light. Very dainty little scoops and little cones. I like it. I'm happy. We have stopped into Reaching Out Tea House. It's a beautiful, very peaceful tea house, and you might notice it's rather quiet. And that is because they employ people with hearing and speaking differences. So those who might be in the deaf community or maybe have some sort of reason that they don't talk. And so it's very quiet. All service is done in silence. They have little order sheets that you can fill out, as well as these little blocks. So if you need your bill, you can just set one of these out as well to communicate what you want. We have gotten some iced green tea and a couple of sweet treats. And we're just gonna sit and enjoy the afternoon.
Need to wake up a little bit. It's nice and shaded and cool in there, and it's very quiet and peaceful. Almost fell asleep, but now we're gonna get some bicycles. Alright, we've made our way over to Grasshopper Adventures. We just rented 3 bikes, cost $150,000 per person. They also include helmets. So we're gonna get fitted, get everything on, and then start exploring the outside of Hoi An.
We are all geared up. We've got helmets, we've got bikes, and it is time to attempt a little self-guided tour around the outside of Hoi An. The goal is to see more of the countryside, the rice fields, the villages, and whatever else the pavement brings us. I don't really know. We got this route off of a vlog, and we're just gonna do our best. So, let's go.
Y'all ready?
Sure.
It's a big road.
I just realized this is my first time driving anywhere we go. I never ever drive anything, so.
It's crazy. Alright, I think I'm ready to get on the countryside, smaller roads. Traffic's a little intense out here. We should have had Will lead this. He biked from Austin, Texas, all the way up to Anchorage, Alaska.
Has been. That was nearly a decade ago.
Okay, we're gonna go right there.
Okay.
That way. do you think so far?
This is beautiful. This is my favorite thing we've done all day. Like getting outside, just exploring. You feel so free. Also, it's been really hot today, and the wind out here just really cools you down. It's beautiful. Like if you're in Hoi An, come and do this.
If you are the more independent sort and you're comfortable on a bike, definitely do it on your own as opposed to a tour. You can stop whenever you want. You can go wherever you want. It's great. Money well spent.
At the giant banyan tree, and it's really cool. There's not another tree like it in the area, and so it just really stands out and is impressive when you ride up on it. Really cool.
It's a vegetarian restaurant, and we've gotten several things in sort of our first round of food. The thing I'm kind of most interested in are called white roses, and they are a Hoi An specialty. They're little dumplings that are real flat, and they look like a little flower. Traditionally, they are filled with shrimp, but everything's veggie here, so these are mushroom, and we are going to give one a go. We've also got some sauteed pumpkin, and Jordan has some veggies with peanut sauce and steamed rice. But let's give the roses a try. They're very delicate. Whatever sauce is on it, it's a little sweet, but I love the crispy garlic. I could eat that by itself. They're nice. Yeah, I don't hate it. Okay, y'all, dinner was delicious. 2 vegetarians and 1 meat eater. Highly recommend that restaurant. And now it's time for Will's second fitting, so we're gonna go pop back to the tailor. I think it looks great. I helped pick the material and the lining, so I'm thrilled.
Thank you. I like it.
Y'all, this is Hoi An. This place comes alive at nighttime. Like the lanterns are all lit up. There are lit up lanterns on the boats. They'll take you on boat rides along the river here. The bridge is just beaming. It is beautiful. There is so much activity going on. It is like so much different at night than in the daytime, and I love it. It looks like a full moon is out. Like, wow. We're gonna walk around and explore this for a little while, and then we're gonna head over to the night market. Banana excited?
Banana inside.
Grilled sticky rice?
Yeah, with banana inside it.
Wow. I got way down the lane and turned around and no one was there. No, it's fine. I'm sure you said my name. I just didn't hear it. But this is fun.
I did. I just saw.
They just let me go.
And stopped.
They just let me go.
Hello, rice paper. Hello, rice paper.
This is over the top. It reminds me of mango sticky rice. It's a fruit sticky rice, coconut milk or sauce or cream, coconut cream. And then we've got peanuts on top of this one. It is going to be a sweet, savory treat. It's warm, sweet. The sticky rice is wonderful. The banana is nice and like ripe but not too ripe, so it holds up really well. The peanuts obviously send it. It's just, it's delicious.
The bananas throw me off a bit, but I like it. It's good. This banana, well, it seems a little ripe. It kind of has that, a little bit of a tangy kind of flavor to it. It's good. I like it.
I can't eat another thing. You gotta finish it off. It's so cool.
Gimme. All right, I'm about to finish off this banana sticky rice, so I might as well finish off this video. We are heading out tomorrow morning, bright and early, to Ho Chi Minh City, also known as Saigon, where we're gonna spend the next few days exploring town. So we'll see you there as we keep going places.